wimps about it. Not like Philly.
No.
Philly.
Poor
please.
Philly.
Please. Producer says she will fight me. People would pay to see that. All right, we've had a few showers around during the day today. Actually, she could cut me off at any moment, so I'll be nice to Devin. We're quiet on radar. We've had a few little sprinkles around the metro area, where we did have some heavier showers. We're down the Bayou region. Still have an ongoing street flood advisory just because of the rain that has already fallen. Rain is gone now, but just a sign that even though rain coverage was fairly limited, about 30%, we still can tap into that ample moisture. And while rain chances tomorrow will also be at around 30%, it doesn't mean we can't see any isolated downpours. Not a guarantee, but it's certainly a possibility. A little bit of rain down near the coast, lower Terrebonne, as well as Lafourche, between Leeville, Port Fourchon, and the North Shore. We've had a few little light sprinkles here and there. Same for southern Mississippi. Rain coverage was fairly limited today and will be again during the day tomorrow. So good and bad. We don't have the cooling rain to help us out, but great that we will at least avoid many showers. Now, again, about a 30% chance, and again, an isolated downpour is possible. Now, rain chances will start picking up by Sunday. It does look like those rain chances increasing about 50, maybe 60%. So a wetter day Sunday. Saturday, I think we'll have no issues, but if you did have outdoor plans to continue through the weekend, Sunday is likely going to be the wetter day, and I'll explain why that is in just a moment. That ridge of high pressure is still dominant, but it is starting to weaken because you can already see now rain chances popping up even underneath the high. So the high itself is weakening, and the center of it is beginning to shift off the East Coast. Not moving fast enough, though, not weakening fast enough for the heat to continue along much of the central and eastern United States, and that will continue into the 4th of July. For us, though, it's going to be hot, but at least we have the chance for a few isolated showers, more so by Sunday. And the reason for that is because we're going to see this upper troughing begin to develop. Now, I don't see any kind of organized systems that will trigger rain, but with this weakness in the atmosphere, we should enhance our rain chances Sunday, Monday, and maybe even into Tuesday before the high out east starts building back to the west and likely starts drying us out and heating us up later in the week. So rain chances kind of peaking Sunday, Monday, even into Tuesday, about a 40% chance. As the high starts building back in, though, that starts to reduce our rain chances down about 20, 30%. So the weekend forecast, not bad. Just, again, use caution outside. You're in that bright sun. It is going to be brutal. Heat indices triple digits. Now, Sunday we'll have a better chance for about a 50, 60% opportunity for rain. That should also help to keep our temperatures down a bit. And if it doesn't get into the, or even if we do get into the 90s, we should at least have some relief. Mostly sunny looking out toward downtown at the moment. Have had some rain near Kenner, 83 degrees where you get the showers. The Bayou region, temperatures have been in the 70s over the last couple of hours because of that rain. Otherwise, 80s and 90s on the map right now. High humidity means high heat indices, although while it is high heat indices, all below the limits for a needed heat advisory. Again, we're kind of a little more accustomed to the heat, whereas folks a little bit farther north are not. 30% chance during the day tomorrow. That rain chance about 50, 60% I think for Sunday, and even into Monday. It does start tapering off and we start heating back up, although 91 compared to 94 isn't that much different. We stay hot heading into the first full week of July.